If you're thinking about buying the Tapo L530E smart bulb, hold on, because I'm about to reveal some surprising facts that might just change your mind. This bulb promises 16 million colors, app and voice control, plus energy savings that sound too good to be true. But here's what surprised me. This bulb isn't as flawless as the glowing reviews suggest. In fact, there are hidden issues that many buyers don't talk about, and I'm going to uncover them all. So if you want a true picture before you spend your hard-earned $29.99, keep watching. This review isn't your typical glowing promo. It's an honest talk about the pros, the cons, and what really matters for your smart home. Now, if you think smart bulbs are all sunshine and rainbows, think again. Let's start by asking, who is the Tapo L530E really for? Well, this bulb targets anyone wanting affordable smart lighting that can fill a room with vibrant colors or soft white light. From party hosts who love mood setting to students needing a customizable study lamp. It's even pitched as energy efficient for the eco-conscious and compatible with Alexa and Google Home for tech lovers. So far, sounds like a dream, right? But when I dug deeper into the features and real-world use, things got a little more complicated. First off, the Tapo L530E boasts 16 million colors, an adjustable white light from 2500K to 6500K. Sounds like you've got every lighting vibe at your fingertips, from cozy evenings to bright daylight mode. Plus, with a wide 220-degree beam angle, you should expect excellent coverage. In theory. However, in practice, some users have reported inconsistent color tuning, meaning the colors don't always look true to the app's palette. Imagine setting a serene blue and getting a slightly off-green glow instead. Not quite the magic you imagined for your Instagram-worthy living room, right? That's the first curveball. While colors look vibrant on paper, the reality is a mixed bag. Another major selling point is the bulb's brightness, 800 lumens, which should be plenty for most rooms. And with a color rendering index above 90, colors in your room shouldn't look dull or washed out. But here's the catch. The brightness level isn't adjustable swiftly and smoothly. Users find the dimming feature somewhat laggy and at times glitchy, making mood setting a bit frustrating rather than fun. Also, when you drop the brightness below 10%, the light can flicker, a tiny thing but hugely annoying if you're aiming to create that perfect ambience. It's like your bulb is trying to do a disco light cameo without permission. Let's talk connectivity, because voice and app control are pivotal for smart bulbs. The Tapo L530E integrates well with Alexa and Google Home, letting you command lights hands-free. But connecting the bulb to your Wi-Fi and the Tapo app, that's where many stumble. Initial setup can be a headache, with the bulb sometimes failing to appear in the app or dropping connection randomly. And while the Tapo app is feature-rich, offering scheduling, timers, and even an away mode to simulate your presence, its interface occasionally lags. A smooth, intuitive app is vital because if your technology frustrates you, even the best hardware gets sidelined. So if you can't get connected or keep reconnecting, it ruins the vibe. Now, if you're thinking this bulb is going to save you heaps on your electricity bill, let me clear the air. The built-in energy monitoring feature lets you track consumption in real time via the app, which is a nice touch. Plus, the bulb claims to use 60% less standby power than competitors, at less than 0.2 W. However, real-world savings aren't going to be mind-blowing since LED bulbs are already energy efficient by nature. So while the feature is neat for geeks who love data, it's unlikely to make your utility bill drop drastically. Think of it as more of a bonus than a game changer. Here comes a quick joke break. Why did the light bulb lose the argument? Because it wasn't too bright. Okay, so the Tapo L530E isn't exactly losing the argument, but it's not winning the Nobel for brilliance either. There's a balance. Moving on, schedule and timer functionality is a lifesaver if you want lights that turn on at sunrise or off at sunset automatically. This works decently well on the Tapo app, but users report occasional mismatches in time zones or delayed triggers. For instance, your sunrise mode might kick in 15 minutes late, which doesn't sound like much, but over time it can mess with your daily rhythm. Also, if you're one to set complex scenes, such as multiple bulbs coordinated across rooms, the bulbs sometimes don't sync perfectly, breaking the illusion of a seamless smart home. So while impressive on paper, some polishing is still needed. Another point to consider is durability. The bulb is sold as a 2-pack on Amazon, which makes $29.99 sound like a great deal. But some users have found that the bulbs only last a year or less before flickering out entirely. Even the best tech isn't useful if it doesn't stand the test of time. TP-Link does offer a 2-year warranty and 24/7 technical support, which is a reassurance. However, if you're looking for bulbs to install and forget, this might still lead to some post-purchase headaches. At this point, you might be wondering, should you still buy it? Is the Tapo L530E all bad? Absolutely not. Despite the issues, it's a solid entry point into smart lighting for under $30. It's better than older, dumb LED bulbs and packs features that even some pricier bulbs don't offer. You get a wide color range, decent brightness, and voice app control, all legitimate perks for beginners or budget-conscious consumers. Plus, if you want to experiment with smart lighting without investing hundreds, it makes a tempting starter kit. Think of it as a first date, not perfect, but promising if you know what to expect. Let me rehook you here. If you crave a smart bulb that listens to your voice, can light up your next party with 16 million colors, and fits your budget, this could be a good fit. But if you want rock-solid reliability, a flawless app experience, and perfect colors every time, you might want to hold off or consider pricier alternatives. Here's a little humor to brighten your day. Why don't smart bulbs get invited to poker games? Because they're always dimming the lights. All jokes aside, the Tapo L530E's dimming issues can be annoying but not deal-breaking for most casual users. To sum up, the Tapo L530E is a mixed bag. It brings innovation and impressive specs for a small price. You get the fun of 16 million colors, the energy monitoring bonus, Alexa/Google voice control, and scheduling features in a neat package. But be prepared for setup hiccups, occasional code glitches, and color accuracy that isn't Picasso-level art. The quality control is decent but not perfect, and the durability may not satisfy heavy users who expect long-term reliability. Think of it as a smart bulb with personality flaws, not a bad companion, but not without quirks. I would recommend it to tech enthusiasts who like tinkering and budget shoppers who want to join the smart home game without breaking the bank. If you're new to smart lights and can handle occasional glitches, it's a great way to learn what you like and don't like before upgrading. On the other hand, if you want something that just works flawlessly out of the box and can handle critical lighting needs, you might want to look at higher-end models. One last joke before we wrap up. Why did the Tapo bulb bring a ladder? To reach the highest brightness setting. All kidding aside, it does bring bright ideas to your home. It just takes a little patience. If you want to grab the Tapo L530E for yourself, check the link in the description for the best price on Amazon. Prices can change fast, so don't wait too long. Whether you end up loving it or you use this info to shop smarter elsewhere, at least now you know what's really going on with this popular smart bulb. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for honest tech reviews that help you make confident buying decisions. Get ready to light up your smart home with eyes wide open.